Okay, so the first step to lacing up your wheel is to take any spoke and put it in going down towards, like, into the hub. And you're just going to keep taking spokes and doing that every other hole. So you can see I put it in one, and put it in, you skip one, and put it in the next. And you keep doing that till you've gone all the way around. Alright, so once you have every other spoke in each hole going in towards the hub, should look something like this. You're going to take your rim now, you put this kind of just down, it's kind of awkward to put down. You're going to take your rim, you're going to find your valve hole, which mine's right there. And you're going to take any spoke, it doesn't matter which one, and you're simply just going to put it through the hole that should be to the left of the valve hole. So to the left of the valve hole. So you're going to put it in, take one of your spoke nipples, twist it on like once or just a couple twists just to keep it holding on there. Next, you're going to take the spoke that's next to the one that you just put in, and you're going to go over, if you count the holes, it should be 1, 2, 3, and the fourth hole. Okay, see that? So the one you put it in is right there. 1, 2, 3, and you put it in the fourth hole. Alright. Put it in there. Toss a nipple on there and screw it on a couple times. And you're just going to keep doing that exact same pattern until you get all the way around with all of your spokes. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, put it in. Put your nipple on. A couple turns, and that's it. And you continue that until you get the whole thing all the way, the whole rim laced up, just like that. Okay, so once you have all of your spokes in on that side, skipping one and putting it in the right holes, it should look something like this. And you're going to flip it over to the other side like I have here, and take your next spoke, find your valve hole, which is right here, and you're going to look at these holes. You can see how they goes, there's one here and one here, and it looks like, if you look straight down at it, this spoke is coming straight out from in between them, here. And what you're going to want to do is put this spoke in the hole to the right, okay? Then you're going to take this spoke that you just put in and place it to the hole to the right of the first spoke that you put next to the valve hole. And then you're just going to simply put another nipple on the end, a couple turns, and you're going to do the exact same pattern. So you're going to skip a hole, put it in, and it makes it a lot easier now because you can look, and where this spoke is, you just put it to the hole next to it. That's on the top side. Put it in, and that's it. Okay, so once your wheel is looking like this and you have your first layer on both sides completed, you're going to want to take it, you can grab your hub and rotate it going clockwise. So now that it's rotated clockwise, you can take a spoke, and it doesn't matter where you put it, but it matters how you put it in. You're going to go from the inside going out towards you, like that. Now we're going to do an over, over, under pattern, which is over the first spoke right next to it, over the next spoke, and under the third spoke right here. So you can bend it a little bit, that's fine. And you're going to put it in the hole right here. So you always want to put it in the top hole of whatever side you're doing it. Take one of your spoke nipples and slide it on there, spin it a couple times so it's locked on. Take your next spoke, go to the hole next to it, and we're going to go over, over, under again. So we go over, over, and under the third one. Right there. Okay, so now your rim should look like this. One side should be basically completely finished. You're going to flip it over to the next side and do the exact same pattern. You take one spoke from the opposite side, go in, coming towards you, and you're going to go the other direction now. Over, over, under here. And here's where it might get a little tricky because you're going to have to push it back just a little bit to get this in, and it might become a little difficult. But it is doable. Okay. Get your nipples hand tight. You can keep doing the exact same pattern on every open hole, and your rim will be complete. All you'll have to do is tighten them up and true it. Okay, so once you finish doing the over, over, under method on the second side, and they're all hand tight, all you have to do to finish your wheel is to tighten up the remaining loose spokes, true it, put your rim strip on, put air in, put it back on your bike, and you'll be ready to ride. Hope you like this video. If it helped you put your wheel together, please give it a like. Check out some of my other videos and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.